with us, pun entirely intended. We're not having you on here because Britain's naturist industry is booming.
Yes, one of the more unexpected consequences of the pandemic. Over the last 2 years, thousands of Brits have cast aside their clothes to live a better life.
Yeah, and that's just what Helen Berryman did in lockdown, and now she happily joins us with her husband, Simon. I hope he's not too happy at the moment, along with married friends Fiona and Michael, enjoying life without their clothes on. Yes. There you go, adults naked, no biggie.
Yes, no biggie at all. They're all joining us from one of Britain's most popular naturist camps, the Naturist Foundation in Kent. Good morning to you all. It's lovely to see you. Morning. I have to tell you, as we just spoke about then, you know, what's it like living nude and that being a thing. I have to say, Helen, you all look very happy.
Yeah.
We are
very happy.
No stress, no washing. What's not to like?
Are you happier naked, Helen?
What's better?
Is life happier
I haven't
naked?
got to worry about what to wear. Definitely. No worries whatsoever.
Okay. So for you, this kind of... I mean, look, a lot of us, over the pandemic, we, you know, re-evaluated our life and what it was that made us tick. Maybe going to work less, maybe having more time, whatever that was for you. But, Helen, that's where kind of this kicked off, right? You didn't have a love of nudism, naturism before that. So talk to us of what happened and when did you have that light bulb moment over the pandemic?
The epiphany. So, I mean, my husband, when I first met him, he introduced it as a clothing optional. And I sort of disregarded it and thought, you know, as long as it doesn't affect me. But I would insist that he would cover up when I was around. But then, to cut a long story short, I was furloughed from work and it was really hot. And I got used to seeing Simon without his clothes on. And eventually I bought a bikini and I thought, well, let's try this bikini thing. Hadn't worn a bikini in 20-odd years because, you know, just didn't want to show my body off or anything like that. And Simon got us involved in a normalising nudity project and asked if I would take part as the clothed model at a life drawing class. So all the naked people would be drawing me. And so I did, yeah. So I went along on the understanding that I would keep my dress on.
And it was at a naturist venue?
At a naturist venue, yes. And I got used to seeing all the other people without their clothes on. And about an hour into the shoot, I eventually got my dress off. And nothing happened. The world kept turning and nobody batted an eyelid and, you know, everyone just carried on drinking their coffees and chatting. And I was like, well, this is unremarkable. And I just made some really good friends. I met these two that day as well.
Yeah,
and
that's us. We're guilty.
So Fiona and Michael, you were already into this, right? You were doing it before you met Helen and Simon?
Yeah, we've been doing it for 20-odd years. So for us, it's nothing new. And our experience was when we first went abroad on holiday to Greece, and we went what is called a textile beach, which means people that wear clothes, and it was very, very packed and very busy. But if we walked around the corner a little bit further, there's a lovely little cove with two other couples on it, and they were completely naked. So we decided to sit there and think, why do we have a go? Wait and see. It was absolutely amazing, and we haven't looked back.
Yeah, swimming naked is one of life's great joys, isn't it?
Swimming naked is...
absolutely.
That's the best.
I haven't worn a swimming costume.
The other people in the local pool don't like it so much.
Yes, there's a few complaints.
No, there's a couple of complaints. If you go early in the morning, they don't call the police.
Simon, this is something that obviously, as Helen touched on before, this was something that you were already into, you know, for a long time. Is there something... Because like I suppose Helen first touched on, you know, she'd not done the bikini thing for a while. I think sometimes as a woman, your body comes with maybe lots of different insecurities. Does this make you feel super body confident?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it actually builds confidence being naked. You learn to appreciate both yourself and other people. And accept, you don't have to like everything, but you just learn to accept yourself the way you are and the way everybody else is.
What you are.
And as a result, you know, naturists, you'll never meet a less judgmental group of people. You know,
Everyone's welcome.
Yeah.
this is why we're all so happy, really, because
friendly.
everyone just gets on with everyone else. It's just automatic friendships.
Yeah.
You can't walk into a naturist venue and sit by yourself. People will talk to you.
Yeah.
You're in a naturist venue at the moment, Michael, but maybe
We are.
We're
Yes,
a bit fanar about it, aren't we? I think that's the whole thing, and we're maybe a little bit. I know I am. You get a bit childish about it all, but it's
I even like running from like the
Very
bathroom
much.
when I've forgotten something in the hallway and I run to the bathroom. I do that. I don't, you know, just in my own home. I'm just not someone that would.
Why?
I don't know, Simon. I don't know what the answer to that is, but I can't imagine. I wonder how it gets
just
to the
a
point where you're
body.
comfortable in your own home, and then you start
Society's
to think,
taught us
let's
like
do it
that.
with other people. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you build up and then...
You certainly
know,
build up confidence in your own home. Yes, because I mean, you know, society has taught us that we have to cover up and that it is either funny or disgusting, you know, and this whole fanar thing, you know, it's not helped by the fact that we're having to sort of keep ourselves really covered and be careful here, you know.
Well, it's the
because
summer
of media
holidays.
laws
It's the
and,
summer holidays, and we don't know. It's a family show, so we've got to play.
I've said come back in September, you know.
That's it. Uncross the legs in September.
I'm not getting naked when it's cold, pal. I'm not happy. See, I'm doing it now. I can't help it.
It does.
I'm not a masochist.
You know, when it's cold, we put something on.
That's an important point. You know, we're not belligerent about being naked.
No.
No.
You know, if it's cold, we put clothes on. Although naturist dress sense does leave a little bit to be desired.
I mean,
under blankets because we can't afford the fuel.
Helen, ultimately, this really has sort of been a story about you finding yourself and getting to that place in your life that you feel really comfortable with, which I'm happy for you for, because that's, you know, it sounds like
Do what makes you happy.
yeah, absolutely that.
Yeah.
Um,
I think
I
all
mean,
of us, it's the
it's
same.
We've
all
changing,
yeah,
wasn't it?
we've
It's
all-
very
Like,
changing.
yeah.
There's
for me.
not a single person who can't be naturist, who can't be comfortable with their body.
Anyone can do it.
Yeah, you literally just got to take those first steps.
You just need a body.
Yeah.
And also, sorry, Simon, to interrupt, but also there's so many health benefits to it as well. It's not just about, you know, body acceptance. It is about the health.
Being
benefits.
aware of your body and,
Yeah.
and listening to it when it's
Yeah.
going wrong.
The best line we always hear from people who've done it is, why didn't I do this 20 years ago?
Yeah.
Why
Yeah,
didn't I not
absolutely.
do this? And they've just never looked back at all.
You've just got to suspend your own disbelief long enough
Yeah.
in order to
Yeah.
let yourself walk from the bathroom to the bedroom naked, stand in front of the mirror and look at yourself naked.
Go and make
And
a cup of
accept
tea
what
before
you
you
are.
have a shower.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. I'm
we
a long way
were
off
born
I
that
think.
way, so why not stay that way?
It's
Good luck to
true.
you all. I hope you have a great
Yeah,
summer
exactly.
there.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Well
Thank
done.
you,
Great Oscar
guys,
Wilde
thank
quote, isn't it?
you.
Great Oscar Wilde quote. If I was born naked, you know, if God wanted us to be naked, we'd be born that way.
Absolutely. You're right.
Have a
Thank
great
you
time.
very much.
Take care of
Thank
yourself.
you.
All the best.
I mean, it's probably worth flagging. You're a lot cuter when you're born naked, aren't you?
Yes.
You
Yeah,
start off
correct.
quite cute.
I don't know. I thought Simon had a little glint about him.
I just think it's one step too far for me.
Yeah.
It's the other people thing.
Yeah, I
Just
know.
chilling in the back on the park bench.
Also, I can't even eat with my top off.
What?
I just find it a bit kind of, you know, so I like, OK, didn't mean to go there. But
quite
eating, I'd have to
interesting.
put clothes on to eat.
Yeah?
Yeah, because if you drop stuff and I just can't...
Yeah.
Yeah.